Hello, this is Sol from Dancer Story. As you know, we are in winter, and although winter is not harsh in Brisbane, some days and nights are quite cold. So, a few weeks ago, we were feeling quite cold at night and thought that our baby would be feeling cold as well in her room too, especially because she likes to move, lower, and uncover herself. After considering a few important aspects such as safety, type, cost efficient, and heater power, we decided to get the DeLonghi Dragon 4 oil column heater with electronic control TRD42400ET. We got the best price from the Amazon, order it and receive it within 1 week. In the box, you get the heater manual, DeLonghi energy saving guide, and DeLonghi warranty information, BTW. The DeLonghi oil column heaters have a 7 years warranty, which is pretty good. At first sight, the heater looks pretty stylish and would be a good addition to any room. After reading the instruction and removing the new smell from the heater, we placed the heater in baby room downstairs for some experiments, testing and review. We read a few different articles and overall find that recommended room temperature was between 20 to 22 degrees Celsius, while another article mentioned that a room temperature of 16 to 20 degrees is comfortable and safe for sleeping babies. Here are the articles we had a look at. So we wanted to know if we were to select and set the desired temperature on the DeLonghi heater in our baby's room, will we get the same temperature in that room or will it be over or under that set temperature? This is baby room, volume 20 meter cube. The heater has been set in the location for the whole duration of our experiment and would be on at 11 p.m. until 6 a.m. The heater would be set at the lowest intensity level 1 and be on eco mode. We would manually switch on the DeLonghi heater at 11 p.m. and use the Xiaomi smart plug to automatically switch off at 6 a.m. each morning. We found that we could identify the heater's power usage and determine what time the heater was producing heat or whenever it was on standby. We used 5 Xiaomi temperature and humidity sensors, T1 to T5, to monitor the temperature and humidity. We also check and recorded the hourly temperature forecast in our area on the weather.com site each night. We started on Friday, the 25th of June 2021 and had the heater off that night to determine how's the baby room temperature T1, T2 be compared to 1 year window T3 and compared to the room adjacent T4. We did not set T5 yet at this point. We found that the temperature in the baby room and adjacent room is pretty much same with the heater off. On Saturday, we set the heater at 21 degrees. We found that the temperature in the baby's room's median figure is 22.1 and 22.6 degrees respectively from the T1 and T2 sensors. So, around 3 degrees is higher than the temperature in the adjacent room. Also, we found that the overnight heater electricity usage is 3.09 kilowatts. We continued our experiment for 15 days, and this is the final summary table. So, to answer our question of if we were to select and set a desired temperature on the DeLonghi heater in our baby's room, will we get the same temperature or will be over or under? From our experiment and test, we can see that if we set our heater to a certain temperature, our baby's room's temperature will usually be over the heater's set temperature by around 2 degrees Celsius. So if we wanted to have our baby room temperature at about 20 degrees Celsius, we would set the DeLonghi at 18 degrees Celsius. If the current room temperature is above 20 degrees Celsius, the heater would stay the same throughout the whole night, and the heater would be on standby mode and might not be on. But if the current baby room temperature gets below 20 degrees Celsius, the DeLonghi heater would sense that drop in temperature and turn on to maintain that 20 degrees Celsius. We could also see from the Xiaomi smart plug's power data the peak power and the time and frequency the heater was on. We found the DeLonghi Echo Smart function is great in maintaining and regulating temperature and optimizing energy consumption. We also love that the fact that even the DeLonghi oil heater maintains its temperature even after it is switched off. From our data, we can see even after the DeLonghi was turned off at 6 a.m., it would still maintain room temperature for at least 1-2 hours. We also like that it has a digital interface where we can set the desired temperature, even though we found throughout our experiment that the room was usually 2 degrees higher. It would be interesting to know how DeLonghi actually set and calibrate their digital interface setting with their thermostat and sensor. In overall, we are very happy with the DeLonghi heater and its many features, function, and safety aspects. After that experiment, we got a better idea of the temperature and time to set out DeLonghi heater so that our baby room temperature is ideal at night, especially in winter. Hope you have enjoyed this video as much as we did in making this experiment and testing. Thank you for watching Dancer Story.
Dancer
Story.